Now, this question, please. Are you a little worried about the government maybe snooping on your phone calls and your text messages? Well, our next guest has an app that stops it. Joining us now is Harvey Bolter. He's chairman of the app Seacrypt. Have I pronounced it correctly?
Correct.
Seacrypt, okay?
Seacrypt.
All right. Now then, if I take this app and I'm making a phone call or I'm making an email connection with somebody, you encrypt that message, that phone call, and nobody snooping can listen in. Is that accurate?
For voice and messages, yes, we offer an extreme level of encryption.
Voice and messages, that's a phone call, that's an email.
It's a voice and like a text message,
yeah,
but not email at this time.
So you are encrypting my communication?
From end to end, and in double layer mode, so it's an extremely strong encryption protocol.
But it's got to be, because the people I would worry about listening to me are the NSA and China, for example, and they've got a dozen supercomputers that will crack your code.
And this is exactly right. There's an international wave of cyber attack at the moment, and so you need protection. Corporations need protection.
But are you giving me that protection if somebody tries to crack your code with a supercomputer?
If you've got a supercomputer and you've got a lot of time on your hands, you can make a billion guesses a second. It might take you 30, 40 years to break a single message. The next message, you've got to start again.
All right.
So it's extreme.
Okay, so I log on, I get your app for free, correct?
You get it for free for 3 months. Every time you invite a friend, you get another month for free, up to a year, and then we charge you $3 a month.
$3 a month, and that's where you make your money.
The internet's not for free.
Yeah,
We've got to make some money.
Let me get this right. Downstream cash flow is what you're looking for.
That's correct.
How many you got signed up?
We have many tens of thousands signed up, and we doubled in the last couple of days.
Are you a private company? Or
We're a private company based out of South Africa.
Wait a second, you just doubled in a couple of days?
Actually, in the last 24 hours.
So these scandals in DC, the NSA snooping, that's real good news.
People are getting it. People are suddenly realizing mobile is not secure.
Okay.
And
now,
they're getting it.
Okay.
So they're downloading it in thousands.
You're based in South Africa?
We are. The company is based down in South Africa, for good reasons.
Why?
Well, you don't exactly want to have your server sitting in the continent of the United States at the moment.
Ah, so that's another level of security.
Yes.
Are you private?
We are a private company.
Do you want to go public?
We might eventually one day go
You're
public.
You're looking for the pot of gold like everybody else.
We need 25, 50 million users, so it might take us another 6 months.
But if you've got 25, 50 million, let's suppose you got 10 million users and you had them for a year. Then you start charging them $3 a month.
A month.
$30 million a month cash flow.
Big numbers, big numbers.
And your costs are really fixed because you just got a nice piece of technology.
The costs are virtually nothing because it's an app. You download it.
Who owns the company?
There's a collection of private investors.
You?
And I am one of the investors.
How big a piece have you got?
A pretty big piece.
Yeah, pretty big piece. 10%? You got 50%? What do you got?
No, not 50%, but you know, I'm getting towards the 10% mark.
Do you realise what I just did for you? I've opened up our entire Fox viewership to you for a commercial. Do you know
that's right. Then I'll be on the Forbes billionaire list next year, yeah?
But it's very interesting that here's a man who's taking advantage of a scandal. What a guy, with a British accent, no less. Unbelievable. Harvey Bolter, Seacrypt, correct?
Seacrypt.
Seacrypt.
Yes.
You're the chairman, you're the CEO.
Yeah.
You've got to have a big piece.
And
no, time's up, time's up. You had a great commercial, you've got no more time. Harvey, thanks very much for doing it.
Pleasure. It's a pleasure. Lovely to see you.
Was it really?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. It's a rainy start.